If you're a Gemini, people have probably called you two-faced, inconsistent, maybe even impossible to read. But what they misunderstand about you is this: you don't show different sides of yourself to be dishonest. You've learned to speak everyone's language because somewhere along the way, you realized that being fully understood by everyone was never going to happen, so you settled for being useful to everyone instead. You notice exactly what tone a conversation needs before it happens. You notice when someone needs to be talked out of a spiral or talked into one. You become whoever the room requires effortlessly because you've had a lifetime of practice. And because you're so good at that, people stopped asking who you actually are underneath all the versions. They mistake that for shallowness. But Gemini doesn't fear being complex. Gemini fears being everyone's favorite conversation and no one's actual constant. And that what people talk about, you don't know how to connect halfway. You will find the exact right words for anyone at any moment about almost anything. And when no one thinks to ask what words you'd choose for yourself, pretending that doesn't get lonely has never been one of your gifts. But perhaps the most misunderstood thing about you is how easily people think they know you. They don't, usually, because a twin sign was never meant to be read in one glance. You were built with a second side on purpose, one most people never stay long enough to meet. Gemini, I wish for someone who wants to meet the side of you that doesn't perform. If you felt that, drop an amen and your birthday below. I want to know how many of you are really out here. Stay close. Your sign might be next.